Hi, Grace. Welcome, guys. Okay, this check-in will begin in 4 minutes. We'll start in 4 minutes. Yep, the team can help you, Grace. Go ahead. Okay, let's begin. I might be looking this way because I might have to refer to my notes. I made a checklist of things that I want to talk about in this video. I realize I haven't done a check-in video for quite a while, so this is like a great opportunity for me just to do that. And I first want to talk about a couple of new things that, are now part of, the website. So for example, the team just added what's called the donor circle. So basically that means anytime you guys give donations, it could be private donations, it could be public donations, such as like super chats and super stickers during a live stream. You will become part of the donor circle, which you can check out on the website. It's actually, there, and that is actually brand new to the website. And we just want to basically give back by really acknowledging your presence and your contributions. I think that's super important for donors and donations. And we're creating this donor circle, which is an exclusive circle of people who are doing just that, giving exclusively to the channel. And that's so super important and very much appreciated, especially by me. We also plan later on to do something special for the donor circle as a surprise, like out of the blue. So I just kind of want to mention that as well. But I also want to say a big thank you to everybody who's supporting this channel and really just being there and, pushing it a step forward even more by giving a little bit of extra. Definitely, see that. And when it comes, I really want to tell you another thank you so much, because that's really appreciated. The second thing moving on is a sponsor circle. So we're moving towards a sponsor circle, which is going to be another significant branch of this huge tree that we're all building. And when I say we, I'm talking about myself and a team. It's not just me solo. And they are really important. They're just really important to it all in helping everything function. The sponsor circle is going to be really incredible. I'm really looking forward to that, because it's going to allow us to kind of try new things. I want to, start partnering with companies or groups or organizations and, giving out some more rewards, giving out some incentives to, investing in my channel. Whether that's a quickie reading, whether that's a private reading, whether it's a shaman session or something bigger in the future. I want to, give back, or even a lottery. If you're part of a lottery, I want us to try new products and new services and some special awards when it comes to things like that. So the sponsor circle is brand spanking new, and we're going to have some really great partnerships to kind of support the channel and help give away some really great things in the future. So I'm really looking forward to that, and what's to come for that. And the sponsor circle is also on the website. That was just added today, and you'll see that there. The next thing, private readings. Private readings are still moving along. The diving in and the one-on-one are going to open for the first time in a long time in April. So that means if you can't afford $100, bringing it all in reading, you can get your $60 or $80 reading. Okay, but the questions are limited. One only allows one question. The other one only allows 2 questions. So that's going to be available in April. I kind of want to still recommend bringing it all in, because bringing it all in is 1 hour, but it just goes by so quickly. And the 1 question reading, the 2 question reading, the cheaper ones are going to fly by. And usually what happens is that people have so many questions after they ask the first question. Their mind rattles. I'm realizing they're just like flooded with questions. What about this? And what about him? And what should I do? And da 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 da. And it's like the 1 question reading or 2 question reading is just not enough. So I just want to kind of give you a warning about that. But those 2 packages are going to open up next month. You can go check them out, book and see what, is your preference. Private readings for the Bringing It All In, the 3 question package. I just opened up my schedule actually for this month. So I know there were some people who were wanting to book a reading this month, but they couldn't because I was all booked. Now I'm open at my availability from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you can go check that out for this month. If you want to book a Bring It In All reading, that's a 3 question package. So go check that out. Next thing, international payments. Now, we're still kind of browsing international payments, and we might actually go back to Bitcoin, BitPay. So go check that out. Exodus is an amazing, amazing platform. I think it'd be really cool to be the only tarot channel that's accepting Bitcoin. Nobody else accepts Bitcoin. People usually do the same thing, They sign up for like I don't know what they signed up for. I can't remember the names right now, but they're very similar. Nobody really kind of goes out of the norm. And we're going out of the norm. So we're going to really cater to international payments as well. And we're going to, I think, dive back into Bitcoin. So, kind of Google what it's about. What is Bitcoin? Some people are like, Bit what? And I'm like, this is 2020. How do you not know what Bitcoin is? Go read about it. Go find out about it. It's super fun, to be honest. And Exodus, spelled EXODUS, we're returning back to them. And it will allow people who are outside of the US and outside of the UK to make their payment. So go check that out. No, we're not doing PayPal. No, we're not doing any of the other platforms because they suck. So go check it out. Get into the 2020 because 2020 will be over in a flash. But we're going to be offering that for international viewers, and I think it's going to be so awesome. I'm very excited about that. Next thing. Oh, how could I forget? The Shaman Store. The Shaman Store is also another addition, and I'm very excited about that. During shaman sessions, people ask me, what do you do? What happens? What do you offer? What sort of healing techniques do you do? Well, that's like asking me, what do I offer as a diagnosis to everybody that comes to me for healing? Well, people come to me for healing for different reasons, and there's not one diagnosis I give. Everything is channeled from spirit. All the messages are channeled, and then I'm able to compile a diagnosis. Everybody gets a completely different diagnosis and healing regimen. So there are different things that I do. There are different tools and techniques that I do that I couldn't even tell you because it depends all on your energy. It depends on the situation. It depends on the messages. It depends what I see best fit. It depends on so many different variables, and I can't answer that. But back to the Shaman Store. The Shaman Store is very much connected to what I just said. The Shaman Store is going to be incredible. I'm really excited about that. Actually, I'm extending it off of the platform. It's going to include audio and video products. So if you're unable to afford a shaman session and you want to be able to kind of preview healing, it's going to allow you to do that in a remote way, I guess, that that I'd say you can do it. So you can purchase and download an audio MP3. You can download, an MP4 and view a video. And this is all about me, initiating healing in different ways, whether that's through meditation, whether that's through song, whether that's through channeling and audio, whether that's through, yoga, whether that's through, giving you a message, visually. It could be anything, okay? But the store is going to really include so much from so many diverse corners of energies. It's going to be incredible. And you guys can kind of visit the store and purchase what you like. I think it's going to be great. I understand not everybody can afford a shaman session, but hey, it's an inexpensive way to kind of connect and kind of start your engine on the whole process of healing, or even feel better for a day. Like if you're moody and you're like, you know what, I need something to kind of clear out my energy, or I want to connect to higher vibrations, feel free to visit the Shaman Store. You might find something that you like. Super excited about that. We're going to get started on some new products next week, so you want to check it out because there are going to be a lot of products added to the store, and you guys can kind of shop and heal. I think that is about it. Shaman sessions have been amazing. Thank you all for entrusting me to be your shaman. I really enjoy all of it. And you guys, it's again, I can't reiterate how amazing it is to see the transformation from once you first stepped forward towards me to like even now, people who have stepped, forward towards me 2 months ago, and the transformation now. It's like I'm seeing a baby crawl, then decide they want to walk, then decide that they want to walk on their own, then decide they want to talk, then decide they want to form sentences, then decide they want to have a conversation. It's just the transformation is absolutely incredible. And the transformation is your healing and feeling better and taking power of your life and clearing out stuff that no longer needs to be in it and doing the work absolutely towards your recovery. And not a lot of people choose to do that. Some people come on YouTube for tarot readings for different purposes, whether it's for entertainment, whether it's for something deeper. Not a lot of people who come around for something deeper even take the first step towards healing. So super proud of every one of you who decide to do that. And you can only flourish and ascend. So I'm going to leave it there. And I actually am going to say thank you so much again for you guys who have been supporting the channel. All of you are amazing. And I really appreciate your time, attention, and investment. I think it's really important that we gain clarity and not walk around in the unknown or with doubt, that's for sure. For the channel, I know I haven't been doing zodiac readings, but right about now, I feel, again, very much connected to what I was saying before, that my purpose here is not to entertain. My purpose here is to, heal people, to bring about some sort of excitement for your healing so that way you can clear the path for your life. Entertainment only goes so far. It feels good temporarily, but the next day it could kind of feel down, because entertainment is just that. It's like a soap opera, up and down, up and down. But healing allows you to take control of your life and really take the reins and really be the one behind the horse instead of the other way around. And so I feel like my purpose is much higher and is consistently calling. So I am, going with the flow of what Spirit wants me to do. And I hope everybody understands that I'm not an entertainer actually at all. I'm just a healer. And if I do a zodiac reading, that's when I'm feeling Spirit allowing me to do that. But right now, my calling, my power is much larger and more intense for like one-on-one healing versus entertaining to, like other readings, they just like entertain. So I just want to say that. And I also want to say that I'm so excited for this year. I see the difference, like I said, in all of you. Some of you have, your healing journey to begin and start on. I even feel the healing and progress within myself. I mean, the difference between myself when I started the channel compared to now. I remember saying, I think in my first reading or two, that I was kind of shy and, about being in front of the camera and so forth. And, I think I've obviously snapped out of that. And that's always helpful and a good sign, because that's connected to, stage levels of growth. So you're not the only guy, you're not the only ones who have grown, guys. I have too. And I thank you guys for exchanging that energy with me. I'm going to leave that here. And quickie tarot readings are still going on, as you can see. If you have any questions, feel free to drop on by. And I'm going to leave this here. Thank you so much. And please be safe, be kind to each other. And one love, balance, love, and light. Bye.